leaving the world, is it? It's just leaving my world. And I'm okay with that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Gina. How are you doing today? If you are a current subscriber and have been for a while, and you watched my last video, then you already know I'm in a collaboration with Michelle over at My Everyday Wife Life and 5 other ladies. 3 of them I had already been familiar with them, and 2 are new to me. And they will all be linked in the description box below, so you can check out their channels if you like. And we would encourage you to do that. If you are at all interested in making your life more streamlined, getting some space in your world, and just removing clutter. I am going to just quickly explain the game so that if you want to play along and you share with us in the comments below that you are playing along, we would love for you to do that. You would just hashtag and tag us with the hashtag Minimalism Game 2021, and that way we can find your posts. If you are new to my channel and you've popped over from the collab, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know who you came over from, or maybe you even came a step further and you found one of them through the secondary, or I should say the other collaboration that's going on with My Great Challenge. It's kind of all coinciding at the same time. So I'd like to know if you actually came from Sophia's, popped over and found one of us, and now you're here. There's so much information that can be rolling around in our heads right now, and we're excited about it. I will put my videos out on Sunday, today. For me, on day 1, the first thing that I decluttered is still sitting in this house, and it is right behind me. And it is that massive plasma TV, 55-inch plasma TV. Works fine, works great. We don't have cable anymore, so it doesn't work for us. So I told Honey, the first thing I want to get rid of is that. Are you okay with that? It's leaving my household, and I'm excited. On day 2, I had Honey clean out the top of the closet that's in this room right here and just get it all down for me. And I just started going through things. Years ago, and actually in 2018, I did a review of this planner. And it's been sitting up in that closet taking up space, and I never used it. It's empty. It's useless. It's taking up space. I don't need it. It needs to go out of my world. And I have this. Now, I know a lot of you already, just by looking at it, know what it is. So either this is one of my sister's or it was mine, and I don't even remember it. But I found it up in that closet. This is a bunch of Weight Watcher information. It is leaving my house. Day 2. Woohoo! Day 3 was a bit different. It was also in that closet. And it was sitting there on the floor, and I thought, I don't want that. I am never going to do anything with that. Why do you even have it? You're a 55-year-old woman. Dadgummit, why do you have something where you think you're going to make a box? I wasn't going to make no box. This is either going to the Goodwill, or I am going to make a little tinier stack of things that I think my granddaughters would like to play with and make and fun. See, that's more age appropriate. People, that a 6-year-old or a 3-year-old is more age appropriate than this. So this was one thing. And the reason why I paired these together for day 3 is because they're just girly, and I think my grands would have fun with them. I have this journal paper, never been touched, don't even honestly know where I got it. It's going to be the second item, and the third item you are going to crack up. Okay, now mind you, I've had a lot of quirky things in my world. This goes with it. It matches perfectly. The girls are going to love this. But guess what's in it? Oh my lands, I've spent so much time doing stupid things. This is how I organized my coupons when I was a couponer for probably years. I did it like this. I took the time, and there is countless coupons in here. I mean, like, just coupons. And they actually say, oh, like, I took the time to write Newman's Own lemonade, I don't even know, Nivea. And then they've got these nice dividers with alphabet Himalayans. So the box, this and the additional box is day 3, and it is leaving my household, going to my granddaughters. They'll have fun with that. Day 4 was kind of a mishmash, and things were laying on the floor, and I was like, oh, I'm so sick of that stuff laying over there. Just pick 4 items out of it that you don't want and make a pile. I was a Mary Kay distributor for 9 years. I was 1 month away from getting my first pink Cadillac, and I got sick. This was decades ago. I don't need this. Amazon purchase. Cute little iPad cover. Wrong size. Literally have kept on to it for years. 2 items. How cute is that? I don't use a mouse anymore. Let somebody else enjoy it. 3rd item. And the 4th item, honestly, I'm going to pull it up here. It is a pile of blue leather. I thought I was going to make traveler's notebooks. I'm not. 4th item. Day 5. I have a problem with binders. I have a problem with paper. I have a problem in general with crap. This is actually just an empty binder. It has nothing in it but dividers. But you're going to laugh. This is a binder that has the printed out version of the HCG diet. It goes, like, all of it's in there. I don't even know how to show you, but it's just the whole diet printed out and in there. By Salis Shake diet recipes. Here's another empty one. It was on intercessory prayer and Bible study. I must have took it out. And then the 4th one I emptied out. And guess what was in it? A second whole printout of the HCG diet that I've already thrown out. All of these binders are going to the Goodwill, so someone can have some use out of them. I don't need them. Okay, day 6 was just a mishmash of crap that was still laying on the floor that I just wanted to add to the pile. For whatever reason, I have an old hymnal, not even from the same denomination that I am. I think I might have had it for some type of crafting type situation. Maybe I bought it at a yard sale. I don't know. So here's one for day 6. You know what? Please don't be offended. For whatever reason, I have a pile of bulletin board orders. I have no idea. So the 2nd item on day 6. 3rd item on day 6 was this cutter. I have 3. I don't need this one. It needs to go away. Now I'm just chucking crap. 4 and 5 are things that my husband was like, I don't even know why you have them in there. I don't have a BB gun, and my pellet gun is crap. And then he told me the saddest story about him asking his parents for a Daisy BB gun or pellet gun when he was a kid, and he wanted the specific one, and it had a brass handle, and it was beautiful, and they bought him a piece of crap. My parents always did the same thing to me. They would buy kind of what you asked for, but not what you asked for. Well, sort of, kind of now, I'm on the hunt for something by that brand Daisy. That's an old whatever gun from the 60s or 70s. I don't know. But anyways, he said that he didn't need these and I could get rid of them. And so there's 4 and 5. And the last thing is the craziest thing. I have an entire box of mason jars from my son's wedding in 2012 in my closet in the spare room. I don't know why I have them. They're going to the Goodwill. You're going to literally crack up at day 7. It'd be nice if this actually had worked for me, but I found yet an additional HCG Diet Gourmet Cookbook and all the handout, One. I can't explain it. Day 7 could actually be more than just day 7, but we're just going to count this as the rest of them. So I have a pile of paper. That's 2. I don't need it. Here's a tablet of paper. There's 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have enough to get day 7 and day 8 out of this pile. We're calling it day 7 unless I just actually run out of stuff on this. I'm going to say, remember those extras I had? So that is it for the first week. And oh my lands, that was 1 shelf in 1 closet in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And I got a bunch of crap still on that shelf. I'm just saying. I'm so glad you hopped on over and visited with the Gina and saw the things that we're going to get rid of on the first week. And I can get rid of so much more. I want to thank Michelle over at My Everyday Wife Life for starting this collab, joining in with us. There's so many of my friends on here. The channel Live Fuller with Love Fuller. Dee over at Dee's Lovely Life. Corinna over at Life's Little Things. Karen, This Mainer Mom. And there's a gal that I'm just not familiar with. I will have her linked below. Her name is Colette. And her channel name is like Celtic Lassie, but I don't know her yet. Hopefully I will get there. And along with those people, I do know 2 other ladies that are joining in. One is Amber over at Authentically Amber, and the second one is Shell over at Makeup Beauty with Shell. Now Michelle is coming over. She told me that she might be interested in playing along. I'm going to link her in this video. But I do know for a fact that Amber has already made her intro video. She was coming along with Michelle, but Amber and I have become friendly here on YouTube too. If you want to play along, we encourage that. We hope that from my intro video that I shared last Sunday that you started playing. And that maybe even encourage a friend or 2, or maybe a daughter or a son to play along. And let's see if we can minimize some of this craziness that is our lives and streamline our world and become just more comfortable in our spaces. So what you're going to do is just hashtag Minimalism Game 2021 and tag me, Gina Pearson, here on YouTube so that I can find you. Maybe put it in your description box so that I can find your video, or if you're doing it on Instagram, it's at SeeTheGina, and of course Michelle over at My Everyday Wife Life. But yeah, we hope you play along, and we will talk to you next week with the next 7 days worth of crap leaving this world. Not really leaving the world, is it? It's just leaving my world, and I'm okay with that. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.